Hello my friends, this is Splish and very much welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about 5 things that I do like in Black Ops Cold War. I put up a video recently if you want to check it out where I'm doing the opposite, meaning talking about 5 things that I don't like about Black Ops Cold War, and it's a card here if you want to check that out afterwards. But yeah, we're going to get straight into it. This is my kind of feel and my kind of sayings right now, how the game is playing as we're speaking. There will be, of course, changes, probably patches, but also, of course, new content coming to the game as we go into new seasons. But let's get straight into it. On spot number 5, I want to mention quite a simple thing, but yet quite valuable for a lot of players when you're playing the multiplayer. And that is, of course, that you do get the 10 unlockable slots for custom weapons, the custom classes that you can create quite fast. And this was a thing that was quite annoying in Modern Warfare. I don't know why it took so long time for Infinity Ward to change that, because I think you only had like 5 slots for a very long time. So that is a huge plus. I really like that. Spot number 4. I want to talk about map design. I guess everyone that has been playing multiplayer for quite some time, not only in Call of Duty, knows that it's a very important thing. If the gameplay gonna feel good and it's gonna be fluid, and how the spawn system is working and stuff like that. I want to compare again to Modern Warfare, and I do think that Black Ops Cold War has had a better launch, even though we only got 8 maps, and I talk about that in the not so positive video regarding the game. But nevertheless, I do think that the maps we got here plays pretty well, plays better than a lot of the maps that I played at the beginning when Modern Warfare was released. And I would love to hear from you guys what you think. This was a very positive thing. I was a bit tense when I started to play. I was so afraid that I would be very much disappointed, but I have to say again, so far so good. Spot number 3. Audio, very important as well. It's quite easy to understand where certain sounds are coming from, especially the footsteps. And I think that works really well in Cold War, and it also works in that sense better than Modern Warfare. I think the footsteps, they did things like at least 2 times regarding the footsteps, and I really never liked it as it is here in Cold War. So yeah, that's also a big thumb up. It's quite easy to understand what's happening around you, and if you have good headphones, even better. Spot number 2. I want to talk about weapon progression a bit, and I also say in my video where I'm talking about things I don't like that it do take a heck of a long time to unlock things in this game. A bit too long in my taste, but on the other hand, what they've done here is that if you rank up a game in, let's say you're playing zombies, when you go back to multiplayer and you play, for example, with the same gun, let's say the M16, you might see that you have the same unlocks that you got just before you left the zombie gameplay, also in multiplayer. So I think that helps out a lot and will also make it easier, because everything you do in the game, so to speak, will be a progression over the whole platform or of game modes. So thumbs up. Spot number 1. I guess this is at the end of the day the most important aspect. I think the overall gameplay feels good. It's and I'm talking about the core gameplay in the multiplayer. That it's fun to play most of the time, even though it's a short time to kill, which I'm not really super happy about. And some weapons like the M16, the burst M16, and also the AUG, same category, are pretty easy to use with the right attachments, and you drop people really fast. But on the other hand, the whole kind of experience of how you play on the maps, how you experience the gameplay, and it works well with the kind of game mode you're playing as well, that experience is for me positive. So therefore I'm coming back the next day and play again, and I'm having a good time. I would love to hear from you, as I said before, also what you think about this. If it's a thumb up for you or a thumb down when it comes to that kind of core gameplay experience in Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. And of course, with those words, I just wanted to say that thanks a lot for watching this video. My name is Roger from Sweden, Splish on this channel. I also have another channel called Splash, you can check it out, where I post my highlights from my Twitch streams. And that's mostly horror gameplay and scary stuff, but also some funny stuff as well. And make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you're interested and want to see more from my pen, so to speak, my uploads and everything. And I'll talk to you soon again. Let's stay safe, let's play safe, have a good time, bye bye.
Establishing Century Third. Body drop. Enemy RPS detected. BDA. Warning KIA. Hostile care package inbound.